Welcome back, crafters, explorers, and puzzle makers, builders all. Starting a new village quest since I failed the last one, and I don't know. Some part of me feels like I sabotaged. Um, we're gonna do survival. We're gonna do normal. I want advanced rules because I want a starting map and a bonus chest and to show the coordinates. All right, here we go. Oh, there's the seed it's going to use. You can catch that in the rewind. Just to reiterate or recap while we're doing the load up. Oh, that was fast. Village Quest starts off with a one map, one life challenge. One map challenge, obvious. You you stay to the one map and you try not to go out of bounds. Uh, Unfortunately, there is I don't know what they call it, a caveat, if you want to, that if you spot a village that is out of the map, you have the option to go ahead and actually, make a map table and make a new map, and then cross that line and make that be your one map challenge. But it has to be before you leave the initial spawn circle, as you see right here. So it looks like we're getting very oceanic again. Beautiful landscape, though. A big change over the last village quest, which was predominantly snow biome. Not a big fan of it. And that's why I said I'm going to have to admit that it might have been a little bit of sabotage. If I had just muddled through that night where I couldn't sleep, the villagers were protected, they were fine, nothing was going to be threatening the village. The Iron Golem would probably get totally destroyed, and I would just collect his remains in the morning. But I should have focused on trading up with the Fletcher until I finally got the bow so that I could then snipe the strays from the rooftop. I wasn't too upset about the creeper blowing out the sheep pen because that's an easy fix, and the sheep didn't get killed. But yeah, I went down to get the strays, and that was a bad choice because they're a challenge, especially if they're in the water. Because that throwback, the knockback from their arrows plus the slow effect is just a wicked bad combo. I hope we don't face strays too much in the challenge rooms, but I have a feeling that they are going to be there because they are such a tough mod to face. But yeah, when you get one, that's a challenge for me. Two is probably, a bit more difficult. At three, I should have just turned back, gone back into the village, the village hut, the villager hut, and been like, yeah, we'll just wait till, just trade with the Fletcher until he gives me a bow. But yeah, hindsight and all that fun stuff. So one map challenge. It looks like we're going to be boating it, so that's fine. Let's scoot over here and see if we can see anything on the horizon. I'm already out of my spawn circle, so for the most part. I'm just confirming what my odds are, because if I see a village on that coast, then I know that my next one is probably going to be further somewhere down that way. So we're going to go ahead and shred this island. I think we did a good enough job, right? Let's go ahead and make a crafting table. And I want to go ahead and make a shovel. And we're going to, let's see. Let's take a look here. We're trying to see how much of this has got overhang. This is probably not the best spot. This is probably not the best spot to dig. Let's go this way. I'm mostly trying to avoid getting flooded. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm going to keep these saplings. I'm going to keep as many of the saplings as I can. Let's dig here. Let's do that. Get some cobblestone going, get some stone tools going real quick. Yay, perfect. I'll keep the mushroom because we can use that eventually. Mushroom soup. Yay! Be surprised how much I learned by doing these challenges. Okay, so you know about the one map challenge and the little caveat that you can have. The second challenge is the one life challenge. and this is a common challenge that a lot of hard mode players will use. My version is that you are allowed to have other players on the map with you, but if anybody dies, the map is a wipe. So everybody needs to be super cautious, cooperative. It's a fun thing because it teaches everybody patience. Because if you have that one player who takes unnecessary risks because they're impatient, will test the patience of all the other players around them, and then you have a nice little learning moment for everybody. Hopefully, people will see it for the lesson that it is. Again, mostly though, I choose it for myself because I'll play it for myself. It evolved out of an earlier challenge called the Iron Quest challenge that we had, where you were not allowed to make a bed until everybody had until the group itself, regardless of how many players were there, until the group itself actually got together a full set of iron armor, one iron tool, and originally it was an iron tool and of course the sword. So it could have been a bucket, could have been a hatchet, could have been shears, anything. Typically, and then we just put it down to just one iron tool overall. So, and we counted swords into that idea. Crossbows obviously didn't count at the time because we didn't have crossbows at the time, and things like that. So, and yes, it wasn't even about crafting it; it was about finding it even. So, if you were lucky to find a blacksmith village, and they had the last few pieces for the iron trader, who had let's see, I'm going to get myself a hatchet, pick, another one of those, and a sword. Okay, I'm just kind of doing some bookkeeping here. Give me a second. Sort this all out. I'm going to put the apples and the food there. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put these tools up here, but I'm going to go through this one first. We're going to use my fist to go ahead and take down the crafting table. We're going to make a boat, hit the water. As soon as you know what? What don't I need? I don't need rock. Rock. Okay, we're going to do this. Hello? Silliness. Okay. Up. Changing the landscape already. We have enough slate to make a couple of fletching stations. It's always a fun thing for me. But, gravel is always good. So we'll keep about 9 blocks of gravel. Okay, let's go make that boat. Get our... whoa, wrong way. Oh, that's a bumblebee. Hives, bunnies. Nice. That's promising. Here we go. Boat time. Oh, I'm going to have to do this. Ooh, look. I can make the bowl right now, but I'm not going to. That. Did I not make enough? There we go. Where's the boat? What the flips? This is curious. Am I not seeing it? Or am I'm in the crafting table, right? Weird. Okay, there it goes. It showed up. Alright. Bizarre. Yeah, I've gotten used to the initial frustration over those pop-ups. So, one map challenge is basically you play on the one map. You try not to cross the borders. You can always make notes. Like if I'm facing that way and I see a village there, I've already left my spawn circle, so that means that I cannot pursue that village. But what I can do is I can go up to the edge of the map. It looks like we have cherry trees. And I might want to explore that later. So you can only leave the map after you fully explore its overworld. You don't have to explore all the under part of the world, because that would be kind of silly. Unless they start making maps for the underworld, then that would be pretty fucking tight. But yeah, you can note the coordinates. Yeah, you saw something that you want to come back to later on. You can do that. So you're able to chart, but not map those areas until you complete this map. Then you make a mapping table, a cartography table, and you go ahead and go in and explore. And it's basically one corner at a time, and just keep working your way out. And all the while, you're still looking for villages. Now, with the village quest, it's basically that's your first win con, is to get a village. Your second win con is to create a self-sustaining economy within that village. It doesn't require you to do much else, but possibly farm for coal and iron, because you have trading. But if you do this well enough, and you don't run the iron golem farms, which I find to be not cool. I'm gonna have to dig in. It's already evening. Let's go find ourselves a little cave, and we'll get some mining done here while we're farting around. Are there any animals in here? Nope. Okay, perfect. Let's see. I will go ahead and... That's a good spot. What do you think? Yeah? And then we're going to go ahead and clear boat. And we're going to go ahead and do... let's make doors. Let's make some doors right now. This is good. Yay. Alright, put a torch up there. Get this place nice and lit. That's good enough. There we go. That's enough. Cool. And let's see, the sun rises on the east side, so this will be a great way for me to spot that happening. In the meantime, since we're limited on acacia, I'm going to go ahead and make an acacia block, or 12, and that way I have my little hop up. I can see what's going on outside. Alrighty, next. We'll put all that aside. I could go ahead and... You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and farm the rest of this gravel. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the rest of the gravel farmed out so that we can go ahead and get all the slate. Ooh, I think I heard bats. But bats aren't supposed to be in my audio range. I turned off passive mobs audio, so it's just hostile mobs and ambient. So unless bats count as ambient, I should be hearing bats. Shouldn't get bats this far up anyway. We're on level 73. So when you don't have a bed, this is what you do for the night. But yeah, these sessions go in 3-day sessions, 3-day runs. So this is the end of the first day. And then I'll have 2 more days to go. And the scoring is basically, I haven't actually implemented any kind of a scoring system to it. But I would say that, finding a village, getting it to a sustainable economy, and then, and then being able to fulfill the map. I think that in itself would be the full win. So maybe like a point for each part that you do that that doesn't involve you, getting moited. And essentially, you really don't even need to make a bed for this mode, this challenge mode, because, what's the point of a spawn point if you're just going to have to delete the world afterwards? The only time you would make a bed want to save your spawn point at the village is, like afterwards, if you're playing with a group and everybody really liked what they had been able to accomplish so far, then, you have that spawn point. You can go ahead and say, well, then we'll just turn this world into just a basic adventure world, and, we'll just play the world until we get bored with it, which is rare, honestly. Like I said, the Iron Quest game it's an evolution process too. It's an evolving process. You might want to start off with the 1 map challenge, and that'd be all there is to it. You might want to start off with just the village challenge. In other words, try to find a village before your character dies. You kind of want to do that, and you have to be generous with that idea, because there are map sections that won't have a village on it. I'm going to be sitting here Okay, if I'm going to be mining these last 2 blocks for the rest of the night, I might as well go ahead and I can just make them into concrete. Man, my odds are just shit right now. What the heck? RNG is having fun with me. I'm sure there's some kind of redstone clever way to do this. You know what? I'm just going to use my fist. This is what ADHD looks like. Undiagnosed. I suspect it. And it's corroborated by diagnosed other individuals who've had the diagnosis. It's a spectrum thing. I don't think I'm actually ADHD. I think I just have like a really mercurial attention span. I like to get things done. Task-driven individual is what I like to call it then. But no, even younger, I love games with simple rules but complex tactics and strategies, like games like chess, checkers. There we go, we did it. Oh, there's so many mobs. So many mobs. I wonder if I can get anybody to come over here.
Hey, over here.
Nope, they're just going to freaking ignore me. Yeah, alright. You know what? I always dig down. Let's dig up. I'm going to show you my way the way I do this when I dig up. It's kind of cool. Oh, that's fun. Right about now, creepers should drop in. Actually, let's find out. Oh, nice. Should probably be stocking up on coal quite a bit. You know what? I wonder. Not a pressure plate. Don't want to do that. Let's do... Because like I said, the acacias are just going to be utility tools. Utility toys. There we go. And... there we go. There, that should keep things pretty basic for me. Aw, XP ran away. Short of baby zombies, I don't think I have any stress. I don't think I have any problems here. Hello. So, okay. Ooh, spider. I like spiders. Come on, spiders. I need spiders. Spider. Come get me. There's some zombies. Please be zombies. Narratively speaking, when it comes to storytelling, I am burnt out on zombies. Zombies and cannibalism is just too quick and easy. It's like putting sugar on everything just to get people to eat it. You don't really need to do that. It's just, there's better ways you can entice an audience and build some kind of sensationalism or not salaciousness either. That's when, you tease them with OnlyFans kind of stuff. You don't want to do that in stories either. Strong, character-driven stories are what you really are trying to aspire to. Those are the ones that stand the test of time. And I've read The Lord of the Rings, and this will probably get me some flack. But honestly, it's a well-written account, because that's what it is. It's an account of things that happened in that period of time. The Hobbit is an adventure story, but The Lord of the Rings is more like reading a history book, which is not surprising considering who wrote it. It does feel like an academic expression, and that is beautiful. That is awesome. But all the characterization and all of the empathy that people apply to their favorite characters in the story. I almost said game. that comes from your own interpretations, your own perceptions, and of course the storytelling around the events of the book. Because it's like, if you ever read the Silmarillion, I've read parts of the Silmarillion. That is a dry ass read. I love history, but I like history told like fireside style, campfire style history. I like that. Extra Credits does a fantastic job of doing their extra history channel because you get engaged with it. Because even though it is still a dry account, and it is not like you are, going through the immersion process. Oh, all right. Well, we do have a lot of stuff here. All right, that's close of day one, start of day two. Let's go ahead and block this off. We don't need to be here anymore. We're done with this spot. Do I want to bother recovering these? Might as well. I could use them for something. Okay. Get my torch. That's 3. Get this. Don't ever... Yeah, just collect it all. And there's my 4th torch. Let's go for that. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm just going to grab this one piece here. Hey, look, we got sheep. Now, I don't know. The goal is to make a bed so that I can sleep through the nights faster, but honestly, I can't do that. I don't do that. I will not separate the child from the mother or father. We don't know that, what that sheep identifies as. um, that's true, though. I mean, it's zeros and ones. I identify it as code. Oh, turtles! Slick! Okay, so we're not going to need this, or this right now because it's daytime. So let's go ahead and... Hi, turtle! I don't want to take your... You don't eat sugarcane, do you? Do you like sugarcane? I think it did. Wait, I thought I cracked 2 pieces. Why do I only have 1 in my hands? Oh, what down there? Are you making berries? No? Okay. Alright, here we go. I can do this. And dyeing the wool, that'll be easy enough. I'll just make a composter, make some bone meal. And this one here. Now, the reason why I'm collecting the wool is more than 3 is because I have a shelter system that I use. That wool is, I don't know, it just feels like it goes faster. I think it has the same break time as sand. You know what? It is true. I should get some sand. Want 24 pieces of sand. This will be good. And then when I find the village, if it doesn't have any sand nearby, which, I mean, what village doesn't? I can use that to grow my sugarcane. Yay! Oh yeah, we're gonna need some seeds too. Okay. There we go. More sheep. Gotta be cautious I don't cross the line on the border of the edge of the world. So this is day 2 now. Pigs or chicken, what do you think? Pigs offer more flesh and more calories. So I think what I'll do is that once I set up camp for the evening, I'll just cook up all the meat. And let's get up to some high ground. These are awesome for like some perimeter defense. Versus anything but, if I break that with stone, it'll just disappear. Versus anything but phantoms, but I should be dealing with phantoms pretty soon because I'll be making a bed next. I'm just getting some charcoal ready. Let's see what's in here. We'll just grab it all. Fuck it. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh wow. Nice. Now I have to make choices. I hate making choices. Choices suck. Let's just butter armor anyway. It's not going to freaking last very long. Alright, we can do this now. But those glistening melon, fantastic. If I get myself to hell, I can go ahead and... Oh, nice. Okay, so we're going to... Does an axe work on this? No. Just have the pick. So, let's see. Don't need a lot of them. Don't need all of them. Just a few. I'm sure I'll run across others. That was fortuitous. Now, we have things to do. We can do this. Found out the hard way that the only way you can access the boat chest is if you're in the boat, which is silliness because, well, it's a good way to trap zombies if you want to farm zombies. So let's make the boat chest. That way I empty a slot. And we'll just do this right here. And then do this, and I can go ahead and toss all this in here. I'm going to probably want to make that bed next. So let's go ahead and take this out, take this out, take this out. So, there's my pork, get the mutton going, let's make that bed. And then we're going to make our doors. Alright, so I want 5, I don't want 20 doors, I get 21. Because I'm special that way. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. That's double tapping on the X button. Brings it down into the inventory bar, but I want it over here. And I want this here. Let's see, I can get in the boat, but then I have to do this to get that. So quick grabbing is going to be a thing. Can I make slabs from that? I think I can. I'm going to make that composter. Where is it? There we go. Gotta do a lot. There we go. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Alright, mountain's done. Let's get on with the track. Let's get back on track. Well, okay. I'm going to screen cap this. Come back to it later when I get an iron pick. In the meantime, here we go. So yeah, the penguin mob would have been something that I could probably find around this biome. Oh, wow, we're getting late already? I could stay on the water for the night. You know, just keep moving and don't draw the drowned. Tridents are insta-death for me. That's an island. Is it on my map? I don't see any villages. If that island is on my map, it doesn't look like it is. Let's get out of here. Get to veer away. I guess we'll go ahead and I'll set up the camp. This is the end of day 2. And getting close to the time where I should be breaking off for evening duties. Alright, so this is real basic. You just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then torch, caddy corner torches, a bed, sleep. But this also does a really good job of, if you want to farm for mobs, especially spiders. Cool. And then digging out is something I didn't do. Digging out is just doing this. The doors break automatically. The reason why I didn't put the sand down is because I already have sand right here. So no point in actually, doing all that. If I wanted to, I can replace the sand, but, I could use the inventory. It's fine. And then our bed, and then our torches. Make sure I have all 21 doors. Good. Alright, let's go get our boat. I'm going to put the composter back. Doors will stay on the main inventory because, if something goes nuts. Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? That's the nutty. That's the nutty I didn't want. Okay. And here comes Mr. Drowned. Fun. Didn't expect that. I guess I did not read the patch notes to this very well, but we don't want to lose any of this stuff because I still haven't gone through to sort it. Oh, Lord. Well, I guess we'll go okay. Doesn't look like he has a trident on him. Come on up, buddy. They want it. Okay. Well, blast me. Where's the other... Oh, that's the boat. So when you break the boat... everything goes right on out there. That is not cool. Alright, so now we're landlocked here because I got all this crap and I have to start thinking about what I don't want. Okay. Let's talk about this. Alright, we got this. Excuse me. No, what? No. Please make it stop. Thank you. Alright. I keep forgetting what game I'm in half the time. Alright, so we don't need the seeds. Cactus is cactus, honestly. Alright, I don't need that. Let's just go ahead and toss it out. Trying to get some bone meal here. Oh, back in here. Okay. I could make more charcoal, but I have to go that way. I need at least one sapling. You know what? I'll get more saplings. Let's do it. I guess we're building here today. Gotta watch out for the turtles. Make sure you don't trample their babies. Don't piss off. Well, I already made my orc doors, so I don't really need anything more now but materials and charcoal for cooking. And torches. So, I guess we could do... I want to mix spruce. Spruce is nice because it's orderly. I like a nice orderly tree. I am also looking for... Not spruce, that's birch. I'm sorry. I'm looking for spruce because spruce is kind of like a key component to my village economy. You build a spruce farm, you make a fletching table, you convert the villagers into fletchers, or at least one of the villagers into a fletcher, and then you just farm the shit out of the spruce and sell them sticks. It's not efficient, I know. There's better ways, but it's my way, and I like it. And that's what Minecraft is all about. My game, my way. Now I'm going to have a floater in the map, and I hate that. don't like floaters. But that's okay. We don't need to worry about this right now. What I should be doing is not keeping my back to the dark, because that could be a problem later. Could also do some mining. Get some iron finally, maybe, possibly, get some work done. I'm loving it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and drop that. Oh, that's the coal. I don't want to do that. No, no. Swipe left. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to see what exactly is not coming with us. Alright, so a chest and a composter. I have one spot. Oh, wait, silly boy. I could make a piece of iron, which may or may not be necessary to do. If I could turn the rest of the wool into yes, I know the recipe, nice. If I can turn the rest of the wool into, you know what? How fast will that grow? Who knows? Let's go get those saplings. Start the ovens first. Start the furnace first to get the charcoal made, and then come out here and grab stuff. I was on that one floral island, and honestly, I should have just gone ahead and gone crazy and grabbed all the flowers. Oaks are nice anyway, because that'll be a good farm, because then I get apples out of them. Not very often, but it'll be something at least. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we don't need the shovel here. I broke you. Why didn't you collect? Alright, let's go ahead and go up here. I put all the... and... I'm kind of grateful that the time for breaking items on crouch is not as bad as it used to be. Oh, it was slow. It was really slow. Dangerous slow. And let's use this vantage point to see if we have anything worth chasing at the end of the horizon. This would have been a good spot for a village. This is where penguins would have spawned if we'd voted them in. I voted for the armadillo, by the way, so I'm not complaining. But I'm just saying that, you know, penguins eventually will probably make it to the world. Wait, I have, yes I do. I'll be down the button, but up the you know what I'm saying? Okay. The only reason why I'm hoarding the charcoal is because, I mean the coal is because I might actually find a villager who wants to trade. Oh, come on. There we go. Thank you. Put that in there. Put that in there. And I have melon seeds. We might be here for the next for the next day too. Oh lordy. There we go. Yay. How do I have obsidian already? Oh, that's stupid. Oh, you know what? I've been here long enough. I could have been doing this too. Yeah, they call me Mr. Efficiency. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Oh, that's off the map. Can't go that way. Just take all the flowers. I think these respawn. No, I can get that button now because I have the open space in my inventory. Oh, hello, button. Hello. Ooh. Opportunity iron, anybody? Once we whip pan around, keep looking. You're gonna, oh no, mommy and a baby, or daddy and a baby, or maybe it's a Luke Skywalker situation. Or a Harry Potter. See the similarities. Hero of 1,000 Faces, which is actually not a cool, not an accurate representation of mythologies. All right, we did this, and we still have stuff to do. Let's get some of that, and I think I'm going to go ahead and I'll put some torches here because we are going to be back at it. All right, so here's the sand. So we'll go ahead and start the shelter. I guess cacti would also be pretty good. One, two, three, four, five. Singing random songs. Don't get me wrong. I love you too. Alright. Bed. Oh, bed's too far away. Here, how about that? End of day 2. Start of day 3. Let's get the fuck on. I want to get moving here. If it doesn't grow... Did I hear a... Oh, I want that spider. Oh, there is a zombie. Hello. Ow. No. Please. More than just one string. Oh, spider eyes. Oh, just one string. Yay. No, don't like spider eyes. Don't need spider eyes. I'm not making any potions right now. By the time I get to that point, I will totally be able to just come and dominate the space. We keeping the sugar cane, but I think we're gonna compost this guy. Let's get one more. That's just not gonna happen for me, is it? Where's oh wait, can we compost zombie flesh? Why not? Such a bummer. So it's just vegetable matter, huh? Yeah, the boat is like... God, I think I understand why now I don't do the boat. Because you can't break it, because if you do, everything pops out all at once. And it's just... I guess that would be okay. I guess that would be okay. Ooh, there's a beehive. Put a little beehive. There might be giants. Put a little... Put a little beehive in your soul? Is that what it is? I don't think so. Birdhouse in your soul. Stupid. Because I'm not... Oh, I got a wandering trader. Fucking awesome. What does he want? You know, I guess I could have dyed everything black wool with the coal, just making black dye. And I think charcoal actually does the same thing. That'd be a lot less effort than collecting saplings and stuff, but yeah, because I've been up here chopping away at this tree now, and I've only gotten 4 saplings. Okay, we're done. That 5 is enough. Ow. Let's see what this guy wants. What has he got? Oh, he's got the bucket, and I have no emeralds. Where the fuck am I supposed to get emeralds? There's no village around here. Really? That is amazing. The only problem with using sand over wool is, like I said, I don't know. I think, oh, come on. Really? There's drowned. Alright, I guess we'll do this. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we're not ready yet. Maybe we're not ready yet. Don't want to take too many chances. Oh, I'm trying to really think about this. If I can get one more bone meal, I can convert this one piece of gray wool into some white wool, and then I will not have wasted that kill. But although I did make the mutton, so there is that. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and harvest this. Hold on, can planks be composted? Can logs be composted? It's vegetable matter. I haven't really got to sit down and just read through everything, but it's so much more fun to explore the ship. You don't play this game for very long, and you come back to it, and you're like rediscovering all the fun things you used to be able to do, because now you remember. It's like, oh, yeah. No, that does not work that way. How about planks? No, planks do not either. Okay. Well done. And we're going to do... Just going to convert you to charcoal then. Look at it. Oh, he got the zombie eyeball. I mean, he got the spider eye. Hope you don't get poisoned. I don't know, can you poison the undead? Are they considered undead? I wonder if sticks. I wonder if sticks count. Whoopsie, wrong button. I went too far. Too far, back up. Alright, well, I guess I'll go ahead and keep that. No, I can't keep the saplings. I don't have the inventory. Oh, I don't want to hit the bee, because that would just be the end of this game. Alright. Looking for anything else that landed on the ground. Nothing. Oh, no, man, that's your food source. I'm not going to take that. My shallow attention span is starting to get the better of me. I'll also pick that up. Okay, we're going to see if sticks can be composted. Of course not. Well, we're composting you. In the meantime, time to eat. Well, what a jolly time I'm having. Okay, you know what? I don't... Oh, that makes sense. Just set that there. Let's pick you up. Let's get you. We're going to go ahead and just... We're just going to go for it now. I guess sand would be the more efficient base, because with wool, I would have to use shears to make this go this fast. And I think sand actually breaks faster. Again, there are plenty of wikis out there that'll tell me everything I need to know if I just went ahead and done the research up and ahead of time. But I don't do research, do I? It's not who I am. Okay, that goes. That goes. I should have enough inventory for everything. I hate this, because that's a waste of fucking compost material. You know what? Just the off chance. I hate you. So close. Fudge. Okay, well, maybe I should, like, totally ditch the, There's another challenge that I do sometimes, and that's the no box challenge. Everything you have is on you, and you roll with it, and that's it. Like right now, no composter, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say, these are melon seeds. I want the bone meal more than anything else, and there we go. There's our bone meal. Let's do that. I don't freaking gods, I just made a mistake. I know I did, but that's okay. because we're going to go ahead now and convert that there, and taking this and taking this. All done. Guess we'll stay on land for a little while. I just wanted to get some progress before the full day ended, and it looks like, yeah, looks like we're going to have to make camp much faster than I wanted to, much sooner than I intended. We do have space for pumpkin. I think that's going to be a good thing. Let's get the pumpkin. I would rather have pumpkin over melons anyway, because you can make pumpkin pie. But I don't have any more sugar cane, so now we're going to be looking for sugar cane. Whoops. I didn't go off the map. Looks like I didn't. Shit. Okay. This is the... Okay. Alright, so 9:35. 9:30... Okay, so we need to be over this way more. Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm over here watching the steps to make sure that I don't... Oh, horse. If only you were a mule. But I don't have a saddle, so it doesn't matter really, does it? It blows my mind every time I see somebody do a speed run and they end up, basically just like with nothing but a few bits of bread and some buckets, being able to just dominate the map like that. That's just personally badass. All right, so this is how we set this up for the real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like counting. I can only count to 5. I can only count to 5. And then this gives me a little bit of extra. And I like this because, I could probably just dig into the ground and drop a bed and do that kind of stuff. I have to remember what game I'm playing, my friends. And now we can go ahead and we're not going to do anything. We're just going to sit here and I'm going to make some more charcoal. Make all the charcoal. I can't think of anything else I need to make other than charcoal. Holding on to pumpkin because that's the only 2 pumpkins I've seen. I've seen all kinds of... we'll go to third person here so I can get a little bit of a view. Well, I'm trying to get hold of a spider. I'm hoping to entice a spider. Or maybe... What would I need? Oh, I was going to grow the mushrooms. Alright, well, I got enough mobs in the area. Oh, monsters are nearby. Yeah, I waited too long. Oh, hello. Hi. Come on in. You're gonna die. There we go. So my hope is that the skeletons will roast. The creeper will be the only thing that I need to be careful about. Let's go. You can see the versatility of the process is super fun. So I have a creeper in the area. Yeah, I think I am going to actually not do the whole bull farm. Oh man, really? Go back where you came from. I did get some bones, which is good. Yeah, seriously. I was hoping for more string, but whatever. So this is the start of day 3, I believe. And I'm going to do some crafting, and we'll see what happens here. Well, I could hold on to the bones. Well, see, that's the thing with bone meal. I think I can compress bone meal into actual bone. If I remember. Some of the stuff is like one-way crafting. Like you could turn spider string into wool, but you can't turn wool into string, which is a sore point with me. Let's see. No, it's just bone meal. Yeah, that's all you get: bone block and bone meal. So if I try to turn this into bone meal, then I will be out any chance of having a dog if I catch one on the way. So now we got another open spot, another occupant spot on my inventory. I got the room though. That's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Trust me. It's gonna be fine. Too bad beds don't stack. I really feel disappointed that I wasted my time on that. Are we done here? We're done here. So that'll be bed and furnace now, right? Okay. And again, don't need to worry about having the bed down there. This is probably going to break. But that's alright. Oh yeah, that is way faster. And I can just do a wooden one if I really need to. Won't be as fast, but it'll be just as good. Yep, we are at capacity. Alright, back on the map. Here we go. Oh, cool, more bone. So there are more skeletons. Let's go to third person so I can see if there's anything else I'm missing. There's a donkey, but we have not found a village, so no saddles. I don't know if we can make saddles. Can we make saddles anymore? Can we make saddles now? Not anymore, obviously. There's always a chance for a village around here. Okay. You know what? I'd rather have the sugarcane than the salmon. Cats aren't that useful at this stage. And having the sugarcane available is going to be important because I have a feeling I'm going to be making another map soon. Just an idea. There is a chance for an arboreal village. Very small chance, but there is a chance. Oh, no, that's not it. Alright, now we're going this way. Ooh, man. Just got a total whiff of like ketchup and French fries. Getting hungry. Oh shit. Shit. Okay. I don't want to waste this multi-battle opportunity, so I'm going to stop here. Normally I would play to the full day. Wait, is that a spider? No, it's just a cow. Normally I would play for the full day, but I think I'm going to go ahead and stop here because it's getting close to 5 o'clock. And I have other things I'm trying to accomplish. And I think I'm going to be ending up hiking a mountain, which will take up a lot of time, and that will end up being an overnight in a cave, which is not desirable, but whatever. Oh my lord. Good thing the hat's not part of my hitbox. This could be it. This could be it. Wah, wah, wah. Nothing. Well, don't give up. I heard whistling, but I think that might have been my son. Let's see. Okay, so I guess we'll just head out that way. Does this take me off the map completely? Because if it gets me around this isthmus, this is an actual lake. Yeah, it's an actual lake. Burgess. Oh, come on. I will leave the boat behind, honestly. I think I probably will. Because that's just becomes too much of a pain in the butt. Alright, now we're in the swamp areas. There's our mushrooms that we wanted. I need red. I do need red. And I need both types of mushrooms. So this is just going to be brutal. To make the mushroom soup, because it is the most efficient way to go with things. You know what? I think sword breaks faster. Does it? No. I think that's just as fine as what it is. That's the other reason why I wanted the composter and the bone meal, because at night I can speed grow these things, and then, shortcut to morning with the bed, providing monsters didn't spawn all over me. Then I can go ahead and craft up, a few bowls of soup. Other problem is that each bowl, I think, none of the bowls of soup stack, so that'd just be the thing. That'd be breakfast, make breakfast, and then camp, make dinner. And, oh, sick. Yes, we do need this. Still unorganized, right? It's terrible. I'm not going to worry too much about copper, because eventually we'll be going for amethyst, so I can make a spyglass, which will help me with the village hunt when I start going on other maps, because I have a feeling we're not going to find a village in this map. But we are at least prepping for that moment when we do find a village. So, and I have 2 pickaxes, so we're cool. And I think I'm going to have to go back to 1 tool at a time and just be ready to craft a new one as I need it. And most of this is like, I'm doing this mostly out of prepping. It's not necessary to do this. I don't need to put myself through this grief. I'm not going to be using slabs, right? So let's go ahead and... there we Is it getting dark already? Oh, fudge. Okay, well, here we go. I think I put my bet on this, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is why I do 5, man. Check it out. Another reason why I got excited that a mushroom was in my inventory. And why you also want the bone meal. Even though you do take a risk. But come morning, we are harvesting this. Right. Almost day 3. End of day 3. So what do we got here? Just in preparation. If I had a bucket with some water, I could grow some. I could probably. Well, that's right, because that doesn't happen that way in this game. It only actually. Crafting only progresses while you're actively in the game. So it's not like in Conan Exiles. I could log off and have crafting going on in the background. All right, start of day 3. We are very close to the edge. You need to be careful about that. So is it 9:45? We'll do a quick view of things. Okay. Yep. That'll do for now. Thank you for stopping by.